Jurassic Park the game, episode 4, The Survivors. Now phone, please don't put out my entire okay? Thank you.
Billy, let her go!
Billy, stop! Let her go!
Stay out of my way! What are you doing? Warning, keep back! Come on, think this through!
Dad, do something!
Shut up! Shut up!
Tell us, Doctor, what's out there? What did this to him?
They're called Trodon Pectinodon. They were meant to be euthanized, but...
What? You let them out?
No. I kept them in quarantine for study. I thought they may have been leaving the pen somehow, but I wasn't certain.
We knew about those damn creatures all along. While we were out there, exposed, humping around like idiots looking for our pilot.
Billy, wait!
We were nearly killed by one of our own men. Probably bitten by one of those things, just like Decaf. Who knows where his catatonic body is now? Both our teams are dead. Oscar's dead. All because of your dinosaurs. All because of you.
Help Nima, Oscar, those things.
Oscar doesn't want this. He died helping us all survive. He wouldn't want her dead.
Had he known, though. Anyway, this witch is a liar. She's lied to all of us. Put me in the direct line of danger to protect her agenda and her precious freak show. What else is she hiding?
Please, if I knew sooner,
Ah, shut it.
Really? You're switching people? Really? You're just gonna switch between the two people for the exact same responses?
Yes, she lied to all of us, but she also helped when she could. Nima is alive because of her.
She could have warned
I
us.
wasn't entirely sure yet. For all I knew, she could have gotten into the quarantine pens.
Oh, so what? I'm the enemy? I'm the bad guy here? I'm just trying to open your eyes. I'm trying to show you the truth and bring someone to account for it.
If we say so.
You are
Really?
the bad guy. I saw that Oscar had changed his ways, but you become everything I thought he was, and you are about to add murderer to that list.
Oh, come on! This isn't on me! It's time for her to take responsibility!
Injun is the enemy here. They spoiled the island. They made these monsters. You can't make her pay for all that Injun has done.
Maybe.
Put down the knife. We need to work together, all of us.
All she has to say is it's my fault. It's my fault. Come on, Doc, let me hear it!
No, it wasn't.
Say it!
It's my fault.
There. Wasn't so difficult, was it? Your friends may have saved you here. At least I got the truth out of you. You want her alive? You got her.
Yeah, but that's
Just
not
mark my
getting truth
words.
out of her when
She
she's
will
just saying
save
what
just
you want to
one
say.
of those animals before she lifts a finger to help you. Now, everyone make themselves useful. I've got to tend to Decaf.
You mean kill him? Again?
Look, we can't stay here long. Let's just give Billy a minute and see if we can find anything useful. A way out, even.
Okay, we'll do a sweep of the room and check in when we're done. Agreed?
If there's a way in, there's a way out. So, you know...
Leave the door alone. We're not going back out that way.
Why not?
Because we aren't backtracking, and those damn creatures could still be out there.
Yeah, maybe. However, they could be gone completely. Dickhead. What about this?
I think they're empty. They're still heavy,
Feels
though.
empty. Yep. Very strong. Weapon. Shovel.
Huele
Food
a
scooper.
excremento.
Yeah, oh shit. To clean shit out up some way. Okay, moving on. Who's next? Jerry, my dude. Search the lockers.
Locked.
Bust them open if you have to. Doesn't fucking matter.
I don't want to get
Good
stuck
dog,
in a
I can
vent
fit
with a
through there.
dinosaur. Besides, there's blood everywhere. Ow! Hot!
Yes, hot. Very good. Flare gun, by the looks of it.
A flare kit. This might come in handy.
Call it. Oh, it's a flare, not a flare gun. That's not what I was. That's not what I was expecting. Okay, girl. Oh, look, little trap door. Hurrah!
What about this grate? It looks big enough for everyone.
And it looks like it's heading in the right direction.
That's good.
Just great. It's
Just
locked.
need a big, strong
Anyone
man
happen to
to
have a
break the
key?
lock. No, but it's a shovel. So, when are you going to end his life?
Billy, we should cover decaf. I don't want Jess to see this.
Yeah.
Doesn't fucking matter, really.
Are you okay?
Hurry up and kill him already.
Jess, hun, leave him alone.
What is he gonna do? Hurt the girl? Can't doubt it very much. Okay, so
Could I pick this lock?
could you?
Not that I would know
Try.
how. I don't want to add breaking and entry onto my dad's list of my criminal tendencies.
Who gives a shit?
This tunnel looks tall enough for everyone. Maybe we should go this way.
Yeah. it
Jess,
is.
stand back from the grate. You don't
We
know what's
will.
down there.
I'm just trying to help.
I know, Jess. I just can't keep my attention on everything at hand, plus you.
Sorry to be such a burden.
Good Lord, dude. Get your head on straight. She's only having a peek.
I don't understand.
Lots of eggs.
I thought the dinosaurs couldn't breed.
They can't. They're all female.
Then how do they lay eggs?
Theropods shed eggs just like most other egg-laying animals. Think about chickens. The whole egg market is made up of unfertilized eggs, right?
Oh, yeah. So they still have to lay them?
Oh my.
What is it?
You bring up a good point about our dinosaurs ovulating, but these eggs are gathered in a clutch. This is brooding behavior,
So, chickens will brood a large enough clutch?
Brooding.
but not our dinosaurs. I've found post-ovulatory eggs in the ranges. They're mal-shaped, usually destroyed or kicked into the bush.
I see. Wait, we can't jump to any conclusions. How could this even be possible?
Could a girl dino turn into a boy dino?
With Dr. Wu's slapdash approach to gene sequencing, anything could go wrong.
So we have boy dinos too. We don't even know what their gender is. Oh Lord. Is that all of the stuff we can talk about?
So if this whole trip was like set up to scare me away from shoplifting, mission accomplished.
Is that all you gotta say? What, you too afraid to sit beside it now? Jesus Christ, lady.
Could I pick this lock?
Probably. But
Not that I would know
that's
how.
response is
I don't want to add breaking and
glitched.
entry onto my dad's list of my criminal tendencies.
Yeah. Speed it up. Speed it up already. Moving on. Apparently dialogue is a thing. Okay.
Maybe we should get
let's just
going.
go here.
Are you sure?
No.
Maybe Billy could
I
use
want
more
to see
time.
more of the dialogue.
I think so too.
Yes, I'm only doing that because I want to go through the rest of the dialogue.
Nemo, what can you remember about that animal that bit you?
I didn't see it when it attacked. It went by so fast. It was dark. After it bit me, I became confused, like I'd been drugged. I remember there were many of them. They had glowing eyes.
Glowing eyes?
Yeah, like ojos de lobo.
Sounds amazing.
These Troodons. What else can you tell me about them?
Well, they're nocturnal. They're intelligent, like raptors, but they don't hunt like them. They envenomate with a single bite, then back off. Stalk their prey. Their teeth are serrated and retain saliva, and the saliva is saturated with a toxin.
Nemus bite. It was from a Troodon?
Yes, definitely.
Good to know. Those fuckers lay eggs inside your belly.
Jess, stay away from the vents. No more sneaking off, understand?
I'm not going anywhere, Dad.
Trust issues are everywhere. What have you got to say?
I hate being trapped down here like a rat.
Yeah, well, tough
Zoe,
shit.
we should get moving.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah, we should, because fuck it.
This is not the time for grieving. We have to move.
Maybe we should.
She's right.
Then let's get a move on already. Kill your friend the second time. Merciful. He has an incendiary around. At least that looks like an incendiary around to me.
Billy, did you find something?
No, nothing. Is everyone ready?
What about
No,
decaf?
nothing.
I took care of that.
It looked like you took something off him.
Did
And
you
if he
though?
has something that will help us,
I didn't find anything. I took his dog tags. Insurance doesn't pay
Really?
out to his family unless his dog tags are returned. Satisfied?
right. Sorry for pushing. Should we bring him with us?
Why bother? He's already buried.
And about to be eaten by
Look,
the babies.
I know where his body is.
So
I'm
come
not
on, let's
equipped
get
to
a move on.
transport it. Hopefully, we can retrieve his remains when this is all over.
This won't
All right,
be
listen
over.
up.
This place is
Everything that
done.
just happened, bygones, understand? Doc, tell me again about the phones.
Bygones, you say?
According to the terminal in my lab, the marine exhibit phones are still connected to the transceiver. The visitor center phones
Too
are...
far away, okay? And we can get to the exhibit through the tunnels?
They're all interconnected. I think I can still find...
The answer is yes. Thank you. All right, we all have the same priorities here now. We get to this marine exhibit and find the phone. We get another chopper in the air to lift us out from there.
How are we gonna get there? Troodon could still be out there.
We aren't equipped to treat any more bites. We have to... Shh. I will not be shushed.
The door.
Oh no.
We're back.
They're coming through the vent!
Yeah, no shit. I hate these keep. Maybe I'm doing it too fast. Maybe I'm doing the keybinds too quickly. I'm too eager to get to the second one. Still, it's absolutely garbage. It should only be one keybind. That's what happens when I take my time. Still not good enough. There's not enough time for these fucking keybinds. You have to know beforehand. Look, there's more than one. Time to use a flare. Hurry up.
They're going past the door.
Why? That's why.
Harry, get that grate
Go
open!
fuck yourself.
I'm on
I
it.
need a shovel
Need
for
something
that.
to break the lock.
Look at that something!
The air tank! What? Use the air tank! It's heavy and sturdy!
Hurry up! Go, go! What the hell's going on? Is there a time limit now or what? Hurry up! Break it!
Yeah!
Come on!
There!
What about him?
Oh, throw me one!
Come on. There you go. Perfect.
Heads up!
I wasn't even ready for that. Let's go. They don't like that. That's good. Get more flares. We really need those flares. You need to break that lock. Good. Finally.
Got it.
Jesus
Let's
Christ. Let's go. Yes. Looks like you're taking your shovel with you. Where's the flare when you need it? Steam? Probably. I hope so. Where's the flare? Someone give me man a flare. Okay, get out of there. Grab a few flares and get the fuck out of there. Good. Dude, we see you have to jump. Hopefully we don't figure out how to open up that fence. That's for a while. Run your legs off. Already there. God damn. I love
no.
dinosaurs.
Which way, Laura?
I don't know where we are anymore. We need to head towards the north.
Where's north? Is that north?
Don't look back, it only slows you down!
Did I go the right way? Oh my god, I don't know
Conduit's
this
gone.
way.
Don't stop!
Those are water mains.
Go, follow him!
Did I go the right way or did I go the wrong way? I don't know. Find a door.
Which way, Laura?
I don't know, Jerry. We must be 40 feet underground. I have no idea where we are.
But we can't just sit around with our thumbs up our butts.
I don't hear them anymore. Their behavior seemed territorial. Maybe we're far enough away from the nest that they gave up on us.
We might have outpaced them, but we're not exactly in a
Hopefully.
secure location. Which way are we headed, Doc?
Look over here. Can you read these?
Maybe. If I can find... Yes, okay. We're at a 4-way intersection. There are only 4 such intersections on the plan. Let me just cross-reference these detail labels. Okay, we just have to
Okay.
figure out which intersection we're at. Look around the corridors for any distinguishing features. I'll see if I can eliminate possibilities.
If we say so.
Maybe I can
Follow
help
where
with the
we went
plans.
to
They look pretty simple.
The sign. If you want. Except I can't read this. The doll scribbles and blurs. What do you see?
There's a ladder on the right, and on the far wall at the end.
Okay. Ladder on the
There's
far
a big
right
yellow pipe
wall
going down the
end.
left wall. It crosses over the ceiling partway down the corridor.
That's useful.
I see some sort of water tanks at the end of the hall. There's a ladder on the right, and on the far wall at the end.
Yes, we already know that.
It looks like
Say
the
something
corridor
new.
ends in a T intersection.
There are these 2 big electrical boxes of some kind on the right. There's a big yellow pipe that goes down a bit on the left and then crosses over to the other side.
Everybody has
I
a
see
flare,
two
huh?
ladders along the left of the tunnel. The tunnel goes straight and then turns to the right.
Okay, that might be enough information. I think. Maybe not. I need more information, right? They all kind of look the same. Just concentrating, okay?
There's a set of water tanks partway down the corridor on the right. This tunnel only goes
Water
down a
tank.
few dozen yards to a dead end. I see one ladder at the end of the hallway.
Okay. Then this is one where... No. Yes. Yes, we're here, right?
Okay, these symbols are access ladders. These thick lines represent large pipes. The circles are water tanks. And these boxes with the crosses in them are power relays or transformers.
Does it help any?
Not on its own, but I can tell that the different intersections seem to have some small inconsistencies in layout.
If you say so. Alright, so what world's yours again?
It looks like the corridor ends in a T intersection.
Yeah.
I see some sort of
got
water
that.
tanks at the end of the hall. There's a ladder on the right, and on the far wall at the end.
Right, firewall at the end. Okay. Left, right. That leaves 3 of them. 2 of them. These 2. God, having to
Tunnel
think about
goes
this is
straight
a
and then
nightmare.
turns to the right. There are these 2 big electrical boxes of some kind on the right. I see 2 ladders
Okay.
along the left of the tunnel.
2 ladders on the left of the tunnel. So yours has water ladder on the right. That's also the right. Electrical boxes on the right. Electrical boxes on the right. Okay, that leaves your description then.
There's a set of water tanks
What's this
partway
again?
down the corridor on the right.
That's all I needed. We're here.
We could be here.
I guess they all kind of look the same.
Well, based on the descriptions, they look right to me. Water, ladder on the right, 2 ladders on the left, transformers. And from his perspective, this is on the right. And a ladder at the end.
We could be here.
I guess they all kind of look the same.
Yeah, I know they look the same. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
There's a big yellow pipe going down the left wall. It crosses over the ceiling partway down the corridor.
That's the mall.
There's
Am
a
I
ladder
wrong?
on the right. and on the far wall at the end. I see some sort of water tanks at the end of the hall. It looks like the corridor ends in a T intersection.
A lot to remember, so there is. Girl, you're in the way.
The tunnel goes straight and then turns to the right. There are these two big electrical
Yeah, no
boxes
shit.
of some kind on the right.
This tunnel only goes down a few dozen yards to a dead end. There's a set of water tanks partway down the corridor on the right.
Look down the corridors. I need to know what you see. Describe it in as much detail as you can.
Am I wrong?
There's a set of water tanks partway down the corridor on the right.
There's a ladder on the right, and on the far wall at the end.
Hello? We should be done here. I've already got it. Why are you being impossible? Am I stuck?
Okay, these symbols are access ladders. These thick lines represent large pipes. The circles are water tanks. And these boxes with the crosses in them are power relays or transformers.
Does it help any?
Not on its own, but I can tell that the different intersections seem to have some small inconsistencies in layout.
Yes, and we're done here. It's this one. It has to be. Partway down the corridor is this one, and only this one. So why aren't you progressing the story here? What am I missing?
I think this one is a good possibility.
If you say so.
Am I supposed to select more than one?
I don't think it's this one.
How can you keep them all straight?
Am I supposed
you
to
think,
X them
Jess?
all out?
Probably
Really? That's
not
what I
this
have
one?
to do?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh,
I'm
my
just gonna
God.
cross this
if I
one
had to do
off.
this to them all,
I hope you're right.
Okay, everyone,
we're
I think
done.
I've got it.
right?
Are you sure?
I fucking hope so. This one makes the most sense.
I'm positive. We must be here. It's the only one that completely matches
So I
our
didn't
surroundings.
fuck it up. Good.
Okay, here we are. The desalination plant is here.
We're not that far.
No, we follow this route here. We follow any water mains at junctions in the direction of convergence.
Here they come!
Even still, there's barely any turns. Look, just memorize this route.
What is it?
What do you think of it? Are they all running away? Set up.
I'm afraid of the flare.
Get behind me!
Okay, what are we doing? Why can't we see the light? They're inconsistent. Drive me that mad that I'm not speaking much, am I? I'm noticing that I'm not talking as much, I'm going crazy.
Move over!
Jesse!
Jerry, come on!
But don't fight them. So how safe are we temporarily?
Jess! Oh, what have I done? I just left her down there. I have to go find her.
What? Back down there? With those monsters? No, Jerry. She needs you safe. Jess
You're
is
as
a
good as
strong
dead if
and
you go back
resourceful
down there.
girl. She's doing like we are doing. Surviving.
You can't know that. I won't leave her to those animals.
Jerry, look at me. If we go back down
Slap
there, we
his
won't make it
ass.
to the bottom of that ladder. The others escaped down the tunnel we were gonna follow. We know where they're going.
The marine exhibit. That's where Laura would take her.
And Yoder is with them.
Oh, God.
If we're going to join them again, that is where we have to go. The quickest way we can.
You're right. We should be able to make better time over land.
Can you get us there?
Maybe.
It must be to the north, near the outlet of the river.
Big river? With many falls?
Yeah, the big river.
Okay, good. That's something. Let me get my bearings, and we'll figure out how to get there.
Gotta get
El
your
amor
bearings.
de Dios.
You know where we
That
are?
sounds of
Let me think.
brontosauruses.
It's been so long. This is my first time back on the island in nearly 12 years.
So you used to
Engine
live
has
here.
changed it so much.
I thought I was bleeding.
Tell me about InGen and this island. What does it have to do with you?
I grew up here, you know, below those trees. My people were fishermen. We would make our homes near the water during the fishing season. I loved the water. I would swim in the ocean. So far. That's why my father called me Nima. I could go anywhere. Run in the jungle, climb the trees. These monsters. There was never anything like them on this island before. It was all very peaceful before InGen bought the island from Costa Rica. The island is so different now. I know the island. It's part of me. But when InGen came to the island, important men from Costa Rica came and asked my father to go back with them. They wanted my father to make a good impression so that Costa Rica could ask InGen for a good deal of money for our island. When he was in Costa Rica, he was asked to cut his hair and wear a suit so that he wouldn't seem simple
Chicken.
to the Indian people. I felt as I feel now.
So much.
My father was different. I knew him, but some part of him had been lost. My father was an awa, a spiritual healer. He sang for Sibo, who created the earth. He was very important to our tribe. But after we left the island, he would not keep up the old traditions. He was always unhappy.
What is Sibo?
That mountain there, it is like a house, my father said. My people believe that the animals of the world built it. Before Injun, and my father and I would go to the ocean to fish. When I would swim in the ocean, my father would say, Nima, little fish, do not swim so far. I cannot catch you so far out. When Injun came to move us to Costa Rica, I became very angry with my father. Whatever he would tell me to do, I would refuse. But he would never be angry with me. He would say that I am a fish who would never eat the fisher's bait. He was right. To me, everything had a string attached.
You remind me of Jess. I mean, that's how it used to be with us before the divorce. I'd take her to the museums or to the zoo. She'd always climb up onto things, such a climber. She can't not climb over things, into things. Climbed into a tiger pen once. With a live tiger.
But not anymore.
No, things haven't been the same since the divorce.
He would always remind me of my stubbornness. I believe that's how I must always be. No ties, no temptation. But then I had Atlanta, my Mariquita. She is almost of an age where she will outgrow my protection. Young girls on the streets in my neighborhood, they get snatched up by local cartels, run drugs. Or worse, some just disappear. Now there is no choice. Everything I do for her. Now I am the fisher, and at the same time, I have come to a way in my life where I must always chase the bait.
You named your daughter Atlanta?
Yes, it's a beautiful name. I named her after the city. That's where I will take her after this job.
That's a good, strong name. And a good city.
I want for Atlanta to be free. I want for her to have opportunities that I didn't have. I just hope I can be there for her the way my father was there for me. She can be stubborn like her mother used to be and refuse the fisher's bait. I think I know now it's a good way to be. I think that my father believed that too.
Jess changed my life too. She was my second wife, second daughter. Apparently I'm the genetic carrier of rebellion because both my daughters got it. I worked so hard to protect Jess and keep her out of trouble.
What about you? Did you turn out so good because your parents kept you out of trouble?
Me? I was a little hellion myself. Uncontrollable. It's in my genes. Oh, now you know this is different. Still, one thing Jess really hasn't had in her life is a present father figure. Well, you've turned into quite the capable woman. Your father must be very proud of you.
Thank you, Jerry. I should have realized that sooner, though.
I'm sure he knew.
This is a long conversation.
Nima, look,
What is it?
I'm sorry about what InGen has done to your island. This isn't the way things should have been done.
I don't blame you, Jerry. You're a good person. I see that.
But I take my pay from InGen. I owe you something.
All right, Jerry. Enough talk.
You know where we are?
I have a good idea. It's a difficult hike. Do you feel rested?
Hungry. A little thirsty, but I just want to get to Jess.
Good.
Shh.
We might have to run very soon. Nowhere is safe in this island.
You guessed Dilophosaurus?
Hello?
That was actually the call of a whooping swan. Dinosaurs shared many features with modern-day birds. For instance, we now know that many theropod dinosaurs from the Jurassic period's vocal organs are just like modern birds.
That vehicle has seen
We
better
are arriving
days.
at the fourth of 7 lookouts along the tour. Your Jurassic Park tour vehicle will stop for 5 minutes to let you stretch your legs and take photographs of our animals. Next stop, the Jurassic Park Marine Facility and Aquarium.
Well, that's convenient, isn't it? You said you have to hike and take this vehicle. Better hope you're safe in there.
Would you look at this?
What's wrong? What is it? Incubation
What are
chamber?
They look like feeder tanks. This could be a hatchery.
A hatcher what?
They're raising these fish to feed another animal, like at Marine World.
Like the killer whales?
Precisely.
Look, there's a sign over there. It looks like a schedule or something.
This is a hatchery. That's the stocking schedule for the tanks.
Some tells me these fish aren't for feeding whales, huh, Doc?
Fish are fish.
Hold up.
Eating by many. Oh yeah, like what? Your mama? Oh yeah, go to your doors very cautiously. Hope the big guy's still alive. Or the pay him to have just died just like that.
All clear.
Dad!
Jess.
Hey!
Oh, thank
We're all
God.
here.
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Just, can we go home now?
I'm so glad you two are safe, Jerry.
can
How
try.
did you manage to get here?
We climbed out of the tunnels through a service hatch near one of the tour routes. Luckily, someone left the tour program running. Thanks.
You mean...
Dr. Sorkin, the phones are not working.
I'm sorry?
There is no dial tone. You said the phones would be working here.
That's odd. My control terminal showed that the main lines here were active. Unless... Of course. Everything is controlled by the computer systems, even the phones. If the power outage outlasted the battery backups, then the system is probably just waiting to be booted up.
Get us to the phones, Doc. We don't have a lot of time.
Mr. Yoder, I refuse to be pushed around by
Great.
you any longer.
Look, this isn't a day trip. If we don't contact InGen and get another helicopter out here for you all, the next flight over the island is gonna be a wing of B-52s carrying holy hellfire.
What?
That's right, Doc. We're gonna murder all your precious little pets and sink this island into the Pacific.
Dios mío. That's what you meant by ground zero?
Yeah, that's right.
Why didn't you tell me earlier? This is my home!
What do you mean you're home? I didn't tell you earlier because I thought we'd be off the island by now.
This island is the ancestral
Apparently
home of her
not.
people.
Wait. What is Dr. Sorkin doing?
Laura,
Wait, what are you?
Where is she going?
I don't know.
You shouldn't have opened your big fat mouth.
this rotunda. It's where the control room is. She's going to the phones without us.
Damn it! Get that elevator back up here!
Going to the phones without us or trying to activate the phones for us?
Oh, they've really made a lot of progress in construction here. Paleozoic, huh? Well, most of the specimens here aren't really from the Jurassic period anyway.
Oh yeah?
Ah, Paleozoic.
Tired.
From oldest to newest. Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian.
Okay. These are dates, and I don't know which way they're supposed to be read. Is this the oldest? This is the newest? Maybe. Don't care.
Interesting concept. Living fossils. I guess you can't expect a mosquito to feed on fish swimming hundreds of meters under the sea.
This little pool's cool.
Uh-huh.
Were these creatures all cloned like the dinosaurs?
No, these aren't actually extinct
Like-
animals, Jess. They live in the oceans today. They're called living fossils because they haven't evolved much from the ancient fossil forms discovered by paleontologists.
Oh, is that a horseshoe crab?
Interesting.
Could be. To be honest, I don't really know all that much about sea fauna.
fauna.
You sound pretty useless.
How you holding up, Jess?
I can't stop shaking. I'd literally rather be back in jail for shoplifting. I'm just so tired of running, Dad.
I know, me too. But we're safe for now.
Welcome to Jurassic Island. Yeah, for now, but not like for...
What is that supposed to be?
I don't know. Looks like a mosasaur.
Mosa what? It looks kind of scary.
Well, it's sort of a sea lizard of sorts. You think of a big moray eel with a crocodile head.
Croco eel? Great. Sounds charming.
Don't worry, there are no sea creatures on my
Sounds
list of park
wonderful.
animals.
Or none that you know of.
I'll be by the elevator, all right?
Okay, Dad.
Bye!
Great. Where would the training manual be?
Who gives a shit? Nothing else over here except for this panel over here? Great. Code not working. See manual at the info desk. Okay. Is the info desk?
Information. Sure could use some now.
Oh, look, Polaroids. Awesome.
Oh, good.
Well, check
Instructions.
this thing over here, will you?
Insert operator's key into
Yeah,
key slot.
instructions.
Okay, etc., etc. Code expires in 24 hours. Morning operations reset procedure. Turn key counterclockwise to input notch and hold for 3 seconds. Keypad will reset and beep 3 times. Turn key clockwise to reset. Enter previous code, then new code. Huh, that's easy enough.
Am I expected to remember all that? Because if I am expected to remember all that, I've already forgotten.
Huh, very clever. Looks like they're using numbers from the dates of the Paleozoic era as daily key codes. Okay, so the plaque for the Paleozoic era preceded the oldest period at the display. Maybe the sequence doesn't start at the beginning of the week. Today is Saturday. I need Friday's code.
Okay, then what's Friday's code? Orange, blue, purple, red. Orange, blue, purple, red. Orange, blue, purple, red. Orange.
Paleozoic, Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous,
Purple, red.
Permian.
Orange. What colors were those things again? Jesus Christ! Why
I'll be
is
over
it
by the
always a
info
treasure
desk,
hunt for
okay?
these-
Yeah, Dad.
For progress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I probably should have memorized the order of those names. Because that looks green to me.
There's enough here for me to deduce the order, if I can just recall the order of the display.
Pal, Cam, or Pal. Fuck's sake. Cam, Pal, Car, Pal, Cam, or. You know what? Fuck you and your fucking treasure hunt bullshit. This is driving me fucking crazy. I'm fucking writing the things down. So what's the first one there? Something to do with a car, a pal. What is it?
Oh, what is that mnemonic? Camels often sit
Car.
down carefully. Perhaps they're
Pal,
yada yada yada.
Cam, Ord. Okay, great. Let's go back to this stupid fucking thing over here. What am I missing? About to find out. None of this makes sense to me. Okay, well, I'm gonna write it down anyway. So, your car. None of this is making any sense. Per cab dev sil ord.
I'll be over by the info desk, okay?
Yeah,
I am
Dad.
so fucking lost. Is it supposed to be... Am I supposed to solve this just by trial and error? Because it's not making sense to me. Devin, Purian, Sylvan. Bleh. Maybe this is trial and error.
Okay. So the
these
plaque for the
order?
Paleozoic era preceded the
359.
oldest period at the display. Maybe the sequence doesn't start at the beginning of the week. Today is Saturday. I need Friday's code.
Yeah, no shit. Except I don't understand any of this.
There's enough here for me to deduce the order, if I can just recall the order of the display.
2. Really though? Because I haven't even deciphered the display. Jesus Christ. I don't know, try this one.
Silurian.
Does that look right?
Silurian.
Trial and error?
Good a guess as any.
Sure, why the fuck not? Because I don't fucking know. None of
Okay,
it makes
let's
sense
try
to
it at
me.
the elevator.
Trial and error, right? Trial and motherfucking error. But don't wait for me to give you the directions. Do it yourself, you lazy cunt. My lord. Okay, now do something. Am I supposed to do something else? Oh, this is gonna drive me crazy! Dude, you're a bit stuck there with your arm.
I need to get the elevator running.
Your arm is broken. It's hilarious. Code not working. See manual at the info desk. Yeah, but none of this it makes sense to me.
Oh, crud. Must have picked the wrong photo.
This is gonna take ages. Wrong photo? Yeah, sure. Just trial and fucking error. I haven't got the fucking brains to fucking figure out any of this shit.
Permian.
clockwise.
Sounds right.
Does it though? Really?
Okay, best guess.
Best guess, you say? Whatever you say, my dude. Because even I don't fucking know what I'm doing. I'm just winging it. Quite literally. Does that do anything? No, it didn't. What the hell?
Nine, two,
Okay.
5, 1. All right, new code. Let's keep it simple.
That took longer than I needed to. Pain in the freaking hole. I managed to get gold somehow.
Hey, don't open that. Are you crazy? Someone will see.
Relax.
See what?
Damn it, you careless idiot.
What was that thing?
She doesn't
Some
need
kind
to
of
know.
spy gear?
Yeah, that's right. Top secret.
Yeah,
In fact,
sure.
if you tell anyone about it, I'll have to kill you.
You won't lay a finger on her.
I was just kidding around.
Everyone, I got the elevator working.
Are you though?
About time.
What's going on here?
Nothing. We're all cool.
Nothing. And now he's suspicious, or she's suspicious. You can't hide shit like that.
Jeez, get
Once you're
over it.
suspicious, that's it.
Let's
Game over.
go. We don't got all day.
Well, that depends. You could literally stay here. It seems safe enough, but I'm more worried about food.